Hey friends, I'm getting ready to go out on a date this evening, having my pre-date drink. Finally trying this whiskey. I haven't had a sip yet, so we'll see how it goes. It's alright. It's not that great. But anyway, so my date for this evening is a friend of a friend, and he knows about Soup Swipes Right. So he asked me not to post about our date, so I'm not going to. I'm going to respect those wishes for now. Just kidding. Kind of. But I decided that instead of talking about him, I'll share a couple of my online dating tips. Because today at work, I made a new friend, and she's never tried online dating. She wants to, but she's scared. And so I told her a couple of different things about how I make it easier for me. She said that it was the first positive thing that anyone has ever said to her about online dating, and that it made her feel a lot better about things. And so I decided I'm going to share those with you, since I can't talk about my actual date for this evening, but I also realized I don't know how to go on a date anymore without posting to Soup Swipes Right. I need some help. Anyway, first I'm wondering, do y'all have a pre-date ritual? I personally like to listen to very loud music, which I've turned down for the purpose of this post, have a cocktail, eat some pretzels, because you never know if you're going to eat on a date and you don't want to get too drunk. And the music that you listen to should be kind of more neutral, but pump up music. Nothing about love songs or breakups or anything that's gonna, get you in the wrong frame of mind. Also, always make sure you leave yourself plenty of time to do your hair and makeup, because there's nothing I hate worse than going out after a long day of work without getting to shower and redo my hair and makeup. And if you don't feel good about yourself, you're not gonna have a good time. All right, so I obviously didn't leave myself enough time the way I just mentioned that you should, but I also realized that a lot of what I said is duh, and wouldn't really be helpful to someone who's scared to try online dating. But the thing that I told this girl that I think was most helpful is to kind of just change your attitude and expectations about the whole thing. And instead of going into it, just don't put so much pressure on yourself that whoever you go out with is going to be the one or not the one, because chances are they're not going to be. And if they're not, you're just going to be and if they aren't, then chances are you're probably going to get really upset about it and then feel discouraged and be nobody likes me. So instead, look at it I'm just going out to make a new friend and to have something to do this evening. So you're not just sitting at home on your couch all depressed that Seinfeld isn't on anymore after work, and that all of your friends are married with kids and you're just alone. Just kidding. That's what people, I think that single people are at home thinking, but it's not true. I actually love my life, and even though I do ultimately want to find the one, I'm having fun. So I think that the advice that I gave her that was actually helpful was don't put so much pressure on yourself. Go into it just as a fun evening. If nothing else, you met an interesting person who hopefully bought all your drinks. So that way, if you do meet someone who you actually connect with, then it's just an added bonus. And then you can just take it one day at a time from there. Although I actually don't really have any faith that I'm going to meet someone online anymore, because everyone who's online seems like they aren't actually interested in meeting anyone. And it's just so easy to ghost people nowadays. There's no accountability. And so many people think that people are just on there to hook up. Which, maybe that's true and maybe it isn't, but it's just so easy to swipe and meet someone else. So if, you don't like them for one small reason, on to the next. So, for me, online dating is just, something to do, something fun, hopefully, even though it can be exhausting. And I was just complaining about it my last Soup Swipes Right post. But I have more faith that I will hopefully eventually meet someone the old-fashioned way. So We'll see. I gotta get dressed. I'm like running really behind and I'm so okay. And last but not least, make sure you've blown out all of your candles, unplugged your curling iron, all of that crap, and keep your hair up like this until right before you walk in so that it falls perfectly on your face. So, wish me luck. I hope this is fun. I also hope it's not too much fun for a Monday, if you know what I mean. Also, I'm wearing pleather leggings. That might be too much for a Monday.